Well, it's a tough life, but we're here in Maranello, Italy for the launch of the KTM RC390. Now, Maranello is well known as the home of Ferrari, but for the next couple of days, it's going to be overrun by orange bikes. Now, this orange bike in particular has been eagerly awaited for some time. That's because of its class-leading power-to-weight ratio for learner riders. It's light, it's nimble, and take a look at it, it looks very sporty. The riding position is sporty. It's a real statement bike. Taking a look at the early drawings of the 390, you can see where the designers picked up some inspiration from the RC8R. But the standout is in performance. The 375cc single-cylinder four-stroke engine produces 32 kilowatts at 9,500 RPM. The entire bike is just under 150 kilograms dry. Now, we've just taken the RC390 out for its first road ride in the hills surrounding Maranello. It can be pretty tight and twisty at times, but it suited this bike perfectly. The handling is really good. We've got a lot of confidence from tipping into the corners. The suspension, even though it's not adjustable, it gave a lot of confidence. So that's great for the learner rider. The engine has a lot of mid-range. If you keep it in that mid-range, you've just got plenty of power to use and get through your corners nice and easily. Transmission also tight and responsive, and the gears I thought were really well spaced. One thing I would have liked a little bit more of was a bit more bite in the front brakes. Once I got used to it, wasn't too bad, especially considering the compression coming back from that single cylinder engine. All right, so we've been out here with the RC390 for a good session out on the Italian roads this morning. They're unlike anything you're going to find in Australia, and now we're at the racetrack to give it a go around the track in closed circuit conditions. Let's take a closer look at some of the components. The brakes, which I spoke about earlier, are made by Burberry. They are engineered by Brembo, but made in India. Up front, you've got a 300mm disc with 4 piston calipers. On the rear, a 230mm disc with a single piston. One thing I did like was the ABS, and that's switchable on or off from the dash. The WP suspension handles the shock absorption duties, and there's a single monoshock mounted on the rear that's adjustable for preload. Up front, you've got 43mm upside down forks. Now, even though these are not adjustable, that's still a fat shock for this type of bike. I was also really impressed with the build quality. Check out the detail in the swing arm and the trellis frame. Everything looks to be really well integrated, including the lighting, which is full LED front and rear to maintain that modern look. Now, KTM take their Ready to Race slogan pretty seriously, and you can see that in the front seat. It's racer style. But take a look at the rear seat. It's a thing of beauty. It's a molded rubber that you can sit on, but it looks like a cowl. If you're a young guy and you want to have fun on the track, here you go, this is your thing.
The KTM RC390's price has just been announced at $8,295 plus on-road costs. It's learner legal right across the country. You'll get more information from your KTM dealer or ktm.com.au.